The fuck?
I need an adult. Ew. No, yes. What? Oh, are we starting?
Now.
Lucy's had her mic muted this whole time.
Well, that's all a wash. Can you tell that we're off today? You want to start over?
No! Oh, man.
You sure about that?
Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Two Dumb Bitches. This is Lucy, I'm Sienna, and we're the Dumb Bitches, and I'm taking care of that intro so that we don't have to redo it again.
That's what I have to say.
I can't get comfortable. I've got a cat on me.
He's just Paul.
I know, but he's just chronically in my lap.
Yeah, he's a lap cat.
I know, it's just, sometimes I need him to not be. Look, he's like
Look
mad
at the
me.
blap.
He's mad at. Is he blapping? Oh, Paul.
Put it back in.
Don't put it back in. He doesn't want it in. He wants to feel the wind on his tongue.
He doesn't feel it in his hair. He feels it in his tongue.
He feels it in his tongue.
Do you remember those old, I think it was Dos Equis commercials with the petite lap giraffe?
No.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I could be wrong on the alcohol, but yeah, there were these commercials.
A lap giraffe?
Petite lap giraffe. Because they were so fancy that they had a petite lap giraffe.
No.
And I swore up and down to my mother that they were real.
I'm sure you did.
Because they had a fake website with a live stream.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me Google this.
And the giraffe's name was Svetlana. And
You remember this in great detail.
well, because she would tease me about it after the fact. But because I swore up and down that it was real and that someday I was going to have a petite lap giraffe. They have a farm in Russia.
DirecTV.
Oh, is it DirecTV?
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an alcohol commercial.
Maybe.
I mean, I could just be misremembering, but
I don't remember what they want. Hold on, I'm going to read this Reddit post. I don't remember what they wanted me to buy, but this was the best commercial ever.
Yes!
Is this it? Is this the one?
yes, that's the one. That's the petite lap giraffe. Comments are like, I've never wanted anything as much as I wanted that tiny giraffe.
What were they selling?
I think it was alcohol.
I guess we should just watch the commercial.
No, it's just a clip of him kissing it.
Yeah, what are they wanting us to buy?
I'm pretty sure it was Dos Equis.
I've never seen it. No, I had never heard of a petite lap giraffe.
I wanted one so bad. They're so tiny.
Yeah, DirecTV Gold Package,
Oh, there you go.
2011,
Fuck yeah.
because it was DirecTV's most premium package.
The petite lap giraffes are premium.
I guess so. I mean, yeah. This person thought it was vodka.
Okay, see, so I wasn't the only one that thought it should be an alcohol commercial.
You're like, DirecTV, Dos Equis, same thing.
It starts with a D.
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically the same thing.
Anyway, you have a petite lap Paul.
He is not petite.
He is compared to Little Man.
He is, all cats are small compared to little man,
Yes.
except for Maine Coons and wild cats.
I mean, he might be bigger than some Maine Coons.
No, he's back down to 19 pounds now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's lost a little weight.
I think he's starting to level himself out again. It's my iPad cough, kid. iPad cough. iPad kid cough. I wanna shout out, take Paul away, away, away. Yay, he's moved! Hooray!
Hooray, hooray.
He budged! He bidged!
He poached.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Close enough. We got the gist.
We're kind of in a silly episode.
A silly, goofy mood.
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Here's what I wanted to talk about.
What?
Freaky Friday just came out.
Yes.
I think it's been out for like a week now.
We need to go see it.
Yeah, we do need to go see it. Because I just rewatched Freaky Friday.
Now, what I discovered,
Yes.
at least I think the other day, was this is the third Freaky Friday?
I think they tried to do like a reboot, but it didn't have any of like the original characters or anything.
Okay.
But it was called Freaky Friday, and it was I I don't know. I saw it on Disney Plus. It looked like a poor attempt
Of
at a
like a
remake.
sequel
Of what?
or a remake. It's a complete remake?
I don't know. If I'm being completely honest.
Because I was like, I didn't even know there was a second one.
A second one, what?
Freaky Friday.
Like the one that just came out?
No.
Freaky Friday remake. Reboot. Well, okay, wait. Because I think Freaky Friday with Lindsay Lohan
Yeah.
is remake.
It is?
I think so.
So what was the first one?
Yeah, there's this Freaky Friday. Driven by the magical powers of a treasured hourglass, a woman and her rebellious 16-year-old daughter swap bodies.
When
did
is that
one
from?
come out? Huh? What'd you say?
Same thing you said.
Oh, it's a musical. Came out in 2018. This is the cover for it. So that looks like a shitty remake.
Yeah.
But I think Freaky Friday,
So they made a musical
maybe,
of the movie.
I don't know. I haven't watched it. It looked cheesy. And then the original Freaky Friday came out in 1976.
When did Lindsay Lohan come out?
2003 question mark,
Okay.
I think. And then they just
So are all of our like childhood movies in that vein just remakes of movies from the 60s?
probably,
Because I know Parent Trap is.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, 2003.
Or just or is it just the Lindsay Lohan ones?
That's two. Look,
I love Parent Trap.
I love Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. She had a rough patch there, but
She did, but I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
For coming back. She
Yeah.
looks great now.
Yeah.
She looks amazing now, actually.
Yeah.
But my best friend went and saw Freakier Friday, and she said that it was really good.
So we need to do that.
So we need to do that.
Thank goodness we have like 73 movie credits.
No, we used 2 of those for Stitch.
Oh, I'm sorry, 71.
Now there's 71. Yes.
So before the pandemic, we got one of those Cinemark memberships where you get like movie credits every month. And we never canceled it. And then they like paused it during the pandemic and we just kind of ignored it since then. So yeah, we've racked up like 70 tickets.
Well, and part of the problem now is that Kellen
Doesn't like to go to the
he
movies
doesn't
anymore.
like to go to the movies anymore. So I guess the responsibility falls on me.
Oh,
I know.
you poor thing.
Poor me. But I can use it as an excuse to go see movies in theaters now because we wouldn't have gone and seen Stitch.
Yeah. And this is just a PSA to check on all of those subscriptions from the pandemic.
Yeah, double check and make sure that you canceled them because you might have 71 movie tickets in your portfolio right now. Get on it. Get using them. But the problem is that there hasn't actually been a ton of movies out in theaters that I like actually really wanted to see.
Well, we need to see. What did you say it was? Elio?
Elio.
We need to see that too. Is that out?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
I need to
actually.
like actually bring this into my realm of consciousness. What is
Yeah,
out.
and like start actually like kind of keeping track of what movies are playing.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go see Wicked in November.
Well, I have to watch the first one first.
That's true. Well, it's on Peacock, and we have that.
Let me see your peacock.
Jesus Christ. We're just doing all the throwbacks today, I guess.
I remember the first time I heard that song. I was in the car with my sister, and I was like, "Is this for real?"
I remember the first time I heard that song too, and I was in the car with my group driving back from girls' camp.
Oh,
And the daughter of the mom who was driving us played the song. And of course, the mom was like, hell yeah. And she knew all of the girls that were in the car. So she was like,
yeah. Well, for context, this is church camp.
Mormon church camp. And so, yeah, she played it. And I remember sitting there going, this is the best. Because I think I was probably like 12,
Yeah.
maybe something like that. So maybe I was a little older.
I was just like, is
No.
this a real song?
I thought it was awesome. I was like, ain't no way. I thought she was so clever for that. And then on the same album, have you heard her song Circle the Drain?
No.
I thought that I was like, you tell him, Katie. It's like, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That was like an anthem for me, even though I couldn't relate to the song
Well,
at
yeah.
all.
You were 12.
Yeah. But I was like, this is so badass. I don't know. Katie had a lot of bops though
Yeah, she did.
back in the day,
She kissed a girl.
and she liked it.
She sure
And
did.
that song was so controversial
I know.
when it first came out.
I'm pretty sure that song is single-handedly the reason why people thought that I and my best friend were lesbians.
I started a rumor that my best friend was a lesbian.
Why would you do that to
'Cause we
them?
weren't friends.
Oh. Your frenemy.
No, I didn't actually start the rumor. No, I started a rumor that she was a virgin in elementary school. I meant
Wow.
I thought, because I didn't really know what it meant,
Yeah.
right? I thought that I was trying to say that she was not a virgin. But instead I started a rumor that she was a virgin. Needless to say, that rumor did not
take
off.
off.
No, especially because in elementary school, even if I had said the right thing, half of those kids wouldn't have even known what it meant.
Be like, what's a virgin?
Yeah. So, no, I didn't start a rumor that we were lesbians. I just played into the rumor.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was like this whole rumor that me and Sarah were together. And that is why at our 10-year high school reunion, for the first probably like 30 to 45 minutes of us being there, we told everybody that me and her husband were a throuple. And I told everyone that I was a stripper too. It's fun to start rumors about yourself.
Get ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
I know the curve wasn't the right term, but you know.
But yeah, it's fun to start rumors about yourself.
I can't say that I have done that.
It's a good time, honestly.
Yeah.
When I worked at Texas Roadhouse.
I mean,
too.
basically, you're just trolling people.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there was like a solid 2 months because I didn't want to tell people what I did because it's just annoying to explain.
Yeah.
And so I was just kind of like, I'm not. And then I think some people started to like, they were like joking, like, oh, you're stripping, right? And I was like, yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, and then they just believed me. Like after a while, I think just because I wasn't giving them anything, they were like, you are a stripper.
You're like,
And
"It
then
has
my
to be true."
ex-boyfriend, who I was not dating at the time,
Mm-hmm.
eventually I was like, oh, you want to go to the strip club with me? And he was like, no, that's just not really my scene. And I was like, oh, come on, like it'll be fun. Totally joking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, look, like I know that that's what you do and like no shame, like good for you. And I was like, there's no way that you believe this. And so naturally, then I started a rumor that he was divorced with a child.
Naturally.
He was not.
It's the natural.
You should have seen his
Cause and
face the day that I
effect.
told him that I was the one who started that. And now, granted, I want to make it very clear that when I was telling other people this, I was not like telling them that it was the truth. I was like, hey, I'm gonna like, we're gonna mess with him right now.
Yeah.
And so I was going to people and being like, hey, go like ask him and be like, I heard you have a kid. So he did that for, I don't know, maybe like a week. Yeah, he was.
You
not
mess with
very-
him a lot.
Yeah.
Well, tell him what else you did.
With the sticky men?
Yeah.
I bought a pack of, was it 50 sticky men? The little wall climbers, or was it 100?
It was 100.
It was a lot of sticky men. The little dudes that you like throw on the wall and their hands and their feet are sticky, so then they like fall down the wall.
They, like,
they're
tumble.
climbing. Yeah. I bought a giant pack of them, and it started with me I left one on his windshield like a day.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started putting like 5, and then I started putting 10, and then I went up there on days that I wasn't working to put them on his windshield. And then I gave them to friends because one of our mutual friends went to the same college as him
Mm-hmm.
and had a class at the same time as him. That one didn't work out because then he totaled his car and lost the sticky men that I had given him. But that was the plan.
But then you had me start doing it.
And then he started getting suspicious of me, and so I had you start doing it.
And you would have me go like while you were working so that you could be like, no, I was in.
I've been here the whole time.
You've literally been able to see
We've
me
been
the whole time.
slammed all night. You really think that I had time to go out and put sticky men on your car? And then the day that he actually he was like, I know it's you. And I was like, how do you know it's me? And he was like, because it only happens on days that I work. And I said, okay, when was the last day that it happened to you? And he was like, it was on Tuesday or whatever. And I was like, I don't work on Tuesdays. And he was like, shit, you're right. Poor guy. And yet he still chose to date me. Are you kidding me? I'm a good time. Why would
Yeah.
you even say that?
But now tell everybody whose idea that was.
It wasn't your idea.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. Your idea was to put witch fingers on his antennas.
Okay, you built on my idea.
No, I said I really want to order a pack of giant sticky men.
No.
It was a joint effort.
It was a joint effort, but I think you're taking more credit.
I don't think so. The witch fingers was your idea.
But I think the idea to mess with his car was mine.
I don't think so because he was annoying me. And so I was like, I want to mess with him.
Yeah. And then I
then
suggested putting shit on his car, and then you thought of the sticky men.
So the sticky men was my idea.
Yeah.
It was a joint effort. Don't take credit for my sticky man. Is that a baby?
Hi.
You gotta go let him in!
Oh, he can't fit, can he?
I don't know. Baby! Quick, go let him in! Quick, go let him in! He's just a baby! He can't get in, he's so scared! Tiny baby kitten boy! Hi, you! I'm just a I'm Caillou. Well, I said hi, you.
Oh.
And it said Caillou.
Hey.
A little tiny baby boy
You gonna
is
come up?
knocking at the door.
No.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Door or...
Door.
Did you know that police officers in Canada are allowed to smoke weed?
I don't believe that.
As long as it's longer than 24 hours before their shift.
I don't know if I believe that.
Why?
Because for a while they weren't letting like Americans in if they had smoked.
Well, because you're not allowed to cross the border.
If you've ever smoked weed in your life.
Wait, what?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. My dad told me that he was like, if you're crossing the border and they ask you, have you ever smoked weed? You need to say no.
When did he tell you that?
Oh, like a couple years ago.
Oh, okay. Was it since they legalized it, though?
I have no idea. I'm not up to date on that stuff. When
I-
did you find that out? Who told you that?
A cop on Reddit?
Are you sure they weren't lying?
Yeah. Because it was on, I was looking at, like, the Reddit page for, like,
Coppers.
people wanting to become a cop in Canada.
Oh,
So they were, like, asking questions and stuff, and that was one of them.
that you can smoke weed
Yeah.
24 hours before your next shift.
They said, yeah. Like, obviously, you need to be responsible about it, and you need to be living a conducive lifestyle.
Interesting. Legalize it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I've been really wanting to play lately?
What?
Rock band.
Rock
Rock
band.
band. We haven't played that in a hot ass minute though.
I know. Do you think we would be really good at it now?
I think Kellen would be really good at it.
Yeah.
So for context, Kellen's learning how to play the drums, and we're kind of learning how to play other instruments.
And Kellen's really good at it, and we're really
Not good at it.
mediocre.
Poor Kellen, he's sitting there while we're playing, and he's like killing it, and then we go to listen back.
And we just soiled it. Just soiled
Dude,
it.
last week, was it last week or was it whenever it was, we were playing Seven Nation Army, which is like a pretty easy song to play.
I mean, it's the same, like, what, 7 notes over
and over again. Okay. I'm trying to learn how to use like the little slide thing, right?
Yeah.
I've never used one before. I've only been trying to play guitar for a couple months. And it just was not working. And we had already been playing for probably like 6 hours at that point.
We got cranky.
We were tired. We were cranky. We were hungry. It was late.
We were trying to figure out the setup for recording everything.
Oh, yeah. We spent far too long doing that. And then when we were playing, like, I was like, I don't want to play this, but whatever, I'm going to try. And the whole time, literally from start to finish, I was like, I lost my slide at one point. It came off my finger. I was playing the chorus during the verse. It was just start to finish. It was so bad. And then Kellen at the end, he's like, that wasn't too bad. And I was like, oh, just you wait.
Well, especially because the way we had it set up, he couldn't hear us at all.
No, so he had no idea what I was playing.
So he was just killing it. Like,
Yep. And then there's me hitting wrong notes and losing my slide and swearing. And it was a disaster.
it was really bad.
It was really bad.
And we had to be done after that.
We had to be done after that. I was like, I'm going home now. I'm not, we're all done. I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Jesus Christ. Hi.
You're the only person I know who gets scared of their own cats.
He came out of nowhere. He was just behind you and now he's behind me.
I watched him come
He
out.
was just staring at
And
me.
he like looked up at you and you went,
Oh! What are you doing? It was scary. I'm very easily jump scared. That is why I will not be attending Fright Fest at Six Flags
No.
ever again.
okay, here's a question.
Okay.
Do you want to go to the Scarborough's Hollow thing? Did you see that?
Yeah, what is it? Is it spooky?
It's like a Halloween fall festival.
Is it a festival? Are there going to be people dressing up and jumping out at me from behind buildings?
Only in the haunted house.
Oh, okay. I do not do haunted houses.
I do them badly.
No, I will not do them, and here's why. Do you remember the killer clown epidemic of 2016?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So that kind of put things into perspective for me a little bit, and here's why. Also, hold on. Other story that put things into perspective for me.
On haunted houses?
Yes.
Okay.
I went to Fright Fest. I was maybe a freshman in high school.
Okay.
And me and Kellen and a group of his friends went to Fright Fest, and they convinced me to go to a haunted house. And I was like, okay, fine. It's Six Flags. It's not going to be that bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. But then there was one of the guys who was dressed up, right? He's
Yeah.
a character. He's supposed to scare us. He chased us around. He got us to a point where we were in a corner on the floor, right? Crouched up. Still not bad. And he got really, really close to our faces. And he reeked of alcohol.
Oh.
Like I could smell it coming out of his pores type thing. Like it wasn't just you took a shot before this. No, it was like, oh.
You're sweating alcohol.
Yeah. And that was the first time that I was ever like, that's kind of freaky. And then with the whole killer clown thing, I was like, anybody can go into, I'm giving people ideas and I shouldn't.
Stop it.
Anybody can dress up and go into a haunted house.
Yeah. And no
Okay.
one would know.
And no one would know. So, okay, next thing I know, I'm getting my throat sliced open by a crazy person who's in a haunted house dressed up as a guy, and everybody's watching me die going, whoa,
Look
the
at
effects
that.
are crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put myself in that situation.
I mean, fair.
I'm not going to do it. There's too many crazy people and evil people.
So that's not why I won't. I won't just because I'm a wuss.
I mean, me too.
My sort of main experience with haunted houses, so there was a big one, the one that everyone went to in high school, which was called Erebus. And so we went, and it was me and my best friend and her boyfriend's brother, who I had never met. And that poor guy, I used him as a meat shield the entire time.
Yeah.
Because I was terrified.
Yeah.
He was a good sport about it.
Yeah.
I don't know how he felt about it.
He probably didn't love it.
I didn't ask him.
Yeah, he probably didn't love that.
And I never saw him again after that, but he let me borrow his snowboard though.
Okay, so he wasn't that like whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I feel a little bit bad about it.
But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But yeah, full on meat shield the entire time.
Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. I love Halloween. I do. I like spoopy.
Yeah.
I don't like the actually scary. I want it to be cute. I want like Halloween Town vibes.
Yeah. So I think that's what Scarborough Hollow is going to be. Because there's
Then I
like a
think we should
hayride.
go.
And
A hayride?
yeah. And there's like fall beer tasting and like.
I wish I had a boyfriend. So I'm gonna be fifth wheeling with you guys.
It's not that bad.
I guess I could take little man.
He would just scream the whole time.
I guess I could take Paul.
There you go. Paul would love it.
Paul would love it. I should take Paul.
You should put him in like a baby carrier.
Do you think they'd let me in?
I don't see why not.
I might have to look into this. I might have to be that crazy person who brings her cat to a festival.
Okay, listen, I'm not encouraging this, but all I'm saying is the service animals are allowed anywhere, and there's not a registry. Literally, the only thing they can do is ask you what that animal is trained to do. And if you have an answer, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to make them do it.
Paul's my emotional support cat.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying lie and break the law. I'm just putting that information out there.
You're just informing me that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a completely unrelated conversation.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And on a more related note, Paul would love it.
Paul would love it. He would lose his mind.
And everybody would love him.
That's true.
And he is your witch familiar.
That's true.
He's part of your costume.
Paul, do you want to go to a festival Halloween of lights? I think that's a yes.
Yeah. Anyway, it sounds really cute.
Yeah, I think we should go. We need to pick a day to go.
Because I'm pretty sure all of us are going to need to ask off.
Probably, because it's on a Saturday.
Or Halloween, which is a Friday.
I need to make sure that I took Halloween and
the day after
off.
Yeah, you better.
Okay, I know. I ruined your Halloween last year. I get it. I came back the next day.
Yeah, I know.
What do you want from me?
To come get drunk and do spooky shit?
Well, that was the plan. But then we spent the entire day running around and getting things that you said you were going to get before. Alcohol, pumpkins, crafting stuff. We went to like 4 different stores before we went back.
No, we got alcohol because Kellen made us go get alcohol.
No, we got alcohol for making cocktails, spooky cocktails. We got back to the house at like, I don't know, but we had been doing stuff all day at that point. And you know how I am with doing stuff.
I do.
I have a maximum,
Mm-hmm.
and that was reached long before we went home.
Well, we have the things now. So,
I'm gonna spend Halloween with you.
okay, good. I need to get that puzzle out.
What puzzle?
The one that's the new one.
Oh, instead of that stupid one that we tried to put together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that puzzle.
Yeah, that was a stupid puzzle.
What's your favorite Halloween memory?
My favorite Halloween memory? I don't know, man. Actually. This isn't really like, it's not necessarily like it's a Halloween costume.
Okay.
That was sick.
Okay.
There was this guy who dressed up as a boxed wine.
Okay.
Okay, so he literally made this whole outfit, and it was the boxed wine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm not kidding you. He had a stack of cups in a cup holder in his box,
Okay.
and then he had a spout, and you literally could pour wine. I poured myself a glass of wine from his costume. It was the best costume. It was amazing. I was like,
There's no topping that.
there's no topping it. This is it.
Yeah.
That was probably peak Halloween for me. And then I'd say maybe another favorite memory of mine would be that time when we bought all of that candy when we first moved into the house
Yeah.
and we didn't get one single trick-or-treater.
Not one. We were so excited.
We were so excited. And then the next year we did it again.
Yep.
And we got one trick-or-treater and we were so excited, and it turned out that it was the neighbors across the street who were pretty sure were just taking pity on us.
Yes.
And then so last year,
We didn't get anything.
because we were like, there's no need. And we actually got a group of trick-or-treaters,
Yeah.
but we didn't have any candy to give them.
What did we end up giving them?
We didn't. We didn't answer the door. Our
Oh.
porch light wasn't on.
Well, that's presumptuous on their part.
Yeah, no, for sure. But it was like, what?
Yeah.
The 1 year that we don't get candy?
It had to be because we're coming off the pandemic.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, all of the freaking decorations
Mm-hmm.
were so difficult to come by. That shit
But
pissed
they
me off.
still are.
Yeah, but now for a different reason.
Yeah.
I just want Halloween decorations. And it's really throwing me off that it's all coming out in August now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not ready.
No, you don't expect it now.
I don't
Now
expect
it's
it.
like back to school shit.
I know. So then when I find out, oh, they have Halloween decorations at Costco,
You
I'm
can't.
like, I'm not ready!
When they sell out immediately.
Immediately. So if you don't get there,
So like this year they've got these rugs that are super cute, and like there's like a floral one and then one that's like pumpkins, and
and then they
there's-
have the ghosty one.
and they have the ghosty one, and they don't exist.
Yeah, because I would have bought a ghosty one. And
Yeah.
I know you would have too.
We've never seen them.
Yeah.
If you go online now, you can order which specific one you want, but not the ghosts. And it's still on the ad picture,
I know.
but it's not an option.
I know.
It's like those just got snatched up.
It's like, dude, stop making the pumpkin one. Stop making the other ones. Clearly all we want are the ghosts.
Clearly,
Give us the ghosts.
we want the ghosties.
Yeah. But I did get the other decor from Costco that I wanted this year. So
You did. And we're gonna have to cut the music box.
what?
You know, we're gonna have to cut the music box.
We're gonna have to cut the music box?
Yeah, because you hate the music.
Oh no, we didn't do that on any of my other Costco stuff. We only did that on my train.
Oh,
Yeah, no, because they have an option to where you can just have the lights on. I'm talking about the Disney Town Halloween stuff, right? They
yeah.
all play the same music. I don't like music in my decorations.
No.
I don't want it there.
You want to play your own music.
I want to play my own music. I want to have the lights on without having the sound on. The Disney Town stuff, you have the option of just turning the lights on, but it kind of drives me nuts because when you're playing the music, you can get like the thunderclap,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like light flash, or like the lights on the trees are like kind of synced to the music and they like flash a little bit.
Mhm.
But when you just have it on light mode,
It doesn't do that.
it doesn't do the effects.
They need to at least do the thunderclap.
I know. I'm like, I don't want the music. Stop putting the music in there.
Yeah.
So, but I am scared to cut. I was really scared to cut the
Oh, yeah.
I was so scared because I love that train. It's my Christmas train. But I wanted it to choo-choo without actually choo-chooing.
Mm-hmm.
So we cut that and I was really scared, but it worked out. But with that stuff, I don't know, man. Those are expensive.
They are expensive.
And they're not reselling the ones that I have.
No.
So
if you fuck it up, you'd be really sad.
I would be really sad, especially because now I'm like creating a little Halloween town out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I have quite a few. I kind of do want that mini pumpkin though, because I have the Mickey one.
You need both.
But they're expensive.
They're really expensive.
Remember when I got that Jim Shore Mickey figurine for $20?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That was a good day.
That was a good deal.
That was a really good day. Yeah. That hasn't happened again.
No.
But
I got the Grinch for not too bad.
I think it was like $50.
I think I got him for 30.
No, because if he was 30, I would have bought him too.
Maybe it was 40 then. But he was on sale.
Hmm.
And then Stitch I paid full price for.
Yeah. I kind of wish I would have gotten a Grinch. I got a Stitch, but I didn't get a Grinch. I like the Grinch.
Love Jim Shore.
I love Jim Shore too.
He's so talented.
He's the best. He's the best one.
He captures the soul.
He's the best in all the land. You say he captures the soul?
Yeah, the character.
What do you mean by that?
You know?
He doesn't make them look weird.
Yeah, like he does Stitch right.
You're right. What's one of your favorite Halloween memories?
Growing up, so we used to go to sometimes we went to my friend's house, and her neighborhood was like the mega rich neighborhood.
Nice.
So that's where you'd get like the king size candy bars.
Nice.
But they also had one lady called the Rock Lady,
Rocks!
and she would give out rocks
Rocks!
and tell your fortune.
Ooh.
And the line to her house was like around the block.
Yeah, for sure.
That was pretty dope.
Aw, I hope she's doing well.
Me too. I don't remember what my fortune was.
Come on.
I know.
Come on. How are you going to tell us that story and then not tell us the fortune?
I don't remember. I was like 10.
That seems lame.
I have ADD.
ADD. Blame it on the ADD, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Shell! The hills are alive
They certainly are.
with the sound of music. Oh.
I love Julie Andrews.
She's the grandma in the Princess Diaries, is she not?
She is.
Yeah, she's so badass, dude.
I feel like her and Meryl Streep are like your cool grandma.
What is Meryl Streep in? I know who she is, but what is she in?
Devil Wears Prada?
Is she in Mamma Mia?
Yes.
Okay. So that's actually because I know that I don't like her.
You don't like her?
It's because she was in Mamma Mia. I also don't like Amanda. What's her name?
Seyfried?
Yeah, I don't like her either because she. You know how I do that thing? You know how I hate Bradley
Yes.
Cooper
Yes,
because
I
he was
do.
in that one movie?
Yeah. And Nathan Fillion.
Who's that?
Or maybe that wasn't you.
Who's that?
Nathan Fillion? He's the hammer
In?
Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog.
What else is he in?
He's in Firefly.
Nope.
He's in Castle.
Nope.
He's in... Oh, he's the rookie.
The main guy?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I love him. Yeah, he's great. He's been in a lot of things.
Yeah.
He
He's
was just in
funny.
something.
And he's handsome. And he's really funny.
Yeah.
And he's funny one more time.
Yeah. No, I very much did not enjoy Mamma Mia. And I know that that is a very unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I don't share that opinion.
I know. I actually don't think I've ever met anybody else who shares that opinion.
What do you dislike about it?
You know, I'm not sure. That's the thing that is weird about it to me, is that there's not something about it that I was like, that's stupid or that doesn't make sense or anything. I just am filled with hatred.
When
And
was
I've
the last time you watched
a long
it?
time ago. And so I've kind of been like, I should probably rewatch it and give it another go.
But you need to be in a headspace where you're able to give it a chance.
Yeah, it's just that I just don't want to. And one of these days I will. But I don't know why that movie, like the thought of that movie fills me with rage.
It makes me wonder if something happened to you
What?
when you were watching that movie.
I don't think so. I think I was like in high school. I think I was like watching it as part of a girls' night or something.
And maybe someone like, I don't know, punched you in the face or something.
Like in the middle of the movie. No, I don't think so. I just genuinely, I don't know. I just remember by the time that the movie was over, I was like, are you kidding me? I sat through all of that, and that's weird because
Honestly,
I
I think
I was in musical theater.
yeah, that's why I don't understand.
But I also don't like Hamilton either, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that too.
I'm gonna get hate because I've never seen it.
I tried to make you watch it with me, and we made it through like the first 20 minutes, and then you were like, I don't like this. And so I was like, because I was watching it because a boy told me to. And so I was willing to sit through it,
uh-huh.
and I didn't like it. But I was like, I guess I'll go finish this on my own.
Were we watching it and like we couldn't have subtitles?
No, we were watching it in the apartment.
I just have a vague memory of being like, I have no idea what they're saying.
No, it was on Disney Plus. Subtitles were available. No, it just was. I
Okay.
just didn't. I don't know. I just at the end of it again, I was sitting there going, all that hype, and this is it.
I am gonna say that I am so spoiled with subtitles now that I don't know if I could watch live theater
I have actually had that thought too.
because
I don't like watching anything without subtitles.
I'm like, how do I have any idea what they're? Well, how did I ever have any idea what they were saying?
You know what's really fun though is that I can sit there and play on my phone and know what people are saying.
Yeah.
But if I'm like looking at the TV and I don't have subtitles,
Mm-hmm.
I can't process it. But then if I'm just straight up not looking at the TV at all,
You know what they're saying?
I know what they're saying. I know I don't watch anything without subtitles anymore.
No.
I don't care.
I,
If you try to make me watch something without subtitles, I'm not going to be present.
I have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah. I'm just at that point I'm just there for company. I'm no longer watching this movie with you.
No.
I'm sitting next to you while you're watching the movie. That's what's going on. Please don't make me watch a movie without subtitles, which actually is part of the problem when we're in theaters though.
Yes.
But we have a lot of movie tickets to burn through.
Yes, we do.
So,
I'm just glad that you don't get as mad as Kellen does when I say things to you during the movie.
well, I don't like it when you talk during movies.
I know, but Kellen gets filled with actual rage.
I sometimes do, not necessarily with you, but if I'm trying to watch a movie and somebody won't stop talking, or
Okay, but I'm not like loud enough to bother the people around us.
in a movie theater? You're talking in a movie theater?
You've been there.
When?
Lilo and Stitch.
What things were you telling me?
I made a joke about Little Man.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Yeah.
Just one joke. That's
That's
fine.
all I do.
Well, how often do they happen?
You've been there.
I don't remember such things.
Exactly. It didn't bother you.
Okay. You're not trying to have like a full conversation or anything in the middle of a movie
No.
theater. I don't like it when people try to have conversations in the
No.
middle of a movie.
No.
I also really don't like it when I'm watching a movie with somebody and they're clearly not paying attention and then they're like, wait, why is that person so mad? And I'm like, well, they
Don't
just
know.
explained it.
No, I make like little jokes or like it's always related to the movie.
No,
or
I'm gonna have
I'll
to
be
pay
like, you want to bet it's the sister or whatever. But it's related to the movie. And he just goes, I don't know. Let's just watch. We'll see. I don't know yet. And I'm like, I'm not really asking you.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a social experience.
I just don't really care, I guess. Unless it's like a long drawn out thing,
No.
then I'm like, you need to stop talking. I'm trying to pay attention. But no, little like jokes here and there.
No, he gets mad.
He's a very focused man.
Sometimes.
When it comes to like taking in information,
Mm-hmm.
yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was living with you guys though, and like if I would like come in from work and you guys were watching a movie or something,
Mm-hmm.
and I would be like, okay, I'm here to start talking, he'd get so annoyed.
Yes, he would.
I remember one time we were watching a movie, I can't remember what I started saying or what happened, but did you remember eventually at one point he just like paused it
Yeah,
and then just like looked over.
that's what he does.
Which I kind of do understand. If somebody is watching a movie and like talking too much, I'm like, you need to not be doing this. I'll do that too. I'll just pause the movie and be like, okay, I guess we're talking now.
And that's what he says. Just like, we're talking now.
Sometimes yes.
I'm like, well, now I don't want to talk to you.
No, I think the only time it bothers me,
He's a grumpopotamus.
huh?
He's a grumpopotamus.
He can be a grumpopotamus. That is correct. I think if it's like a thing of like somebody just came home from work or wherever, you can pause your movie and you can talk for a little bit.
Yeah.
But it does bother me if it's like we're sitting down and we're going to watch this movie together,
Mm-hmm.
but you actually don't want to watch this movie. You just want to talk.
Yes.
Then I get,
I never do that.
I'll believe you.
I mean, you've lived with me for 3 years. We've watched a lot of movies.
We did watch a lot of movies together. We did. We watched all of Harry Potter around New Year's. I think that first year.
Mm-hmm. And we watched all of the Hobbits.
Did we?
Uh-huh. And all of the Lord of the Rings.
I don't think we watched I don't think we got to all of the Lord of the Rings. I think we just watched.
The Hobbits.
I don't think we even watched all 3. I think we just watched the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
Because then we watched all of the special features. And we got bored partway through, but we watched a lot of the special features.
I don't remember this.
Because I remember having to stand on the couch to switch out the disc.
Huh. I would believe it if we watched all 3 of the Hobbits. Because the Hobbits are my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Not because the Hobbit movies are great, but because the Hobbit book is my favorite. And because Bilbo's kind of hot. I love him. See, that's an actor that I will love forever.
Mm-hmm.
He will never be able to do any wrong
Mm-hmm.
because he was Bilbo.
Bilbo Baggins.
And Anthony Hopkins because he was Hannibal.
A serial killer.
A smart serial killer.
So it's okay if they're smart.
He cut off his own hand for Clarice. That's love. That's love.
Your bar's a little high there.
No?
If you require your man to cut off his appendages.
No, he doesn't need to, but if he's a serial killer and he does cut off his own appendage instead of mine, clearly he loves me.
Okay.
Because it's nothing for him to cut off somebody else's hand.
Yeah.
But he chose to cut off his own instead of mine?
Yeah.
That boy he wants me. So, on my list of must-haves, must be willing to cut off your own hand.
Would you cut off your hand instead of his?
No, because he's a serial killer. And B, must be willing to carry me up a volcano, a lava-y mountain, so that I can save all of mankind. Save all of Hobbit kind.
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth kind. Yeah, it wasn't just the Hobbitses.
Yeah.
Save all the land. If you're not willing to do one of those 2 things for me, I'm sorry, but it's just not going to work out.
But only in those 2 specific scenarios.
Yeah, well, you never know. Life throws crazy things at you sometimes. Anyways, no, I don't think that we watched The Lord of the Rings because I quit my job, and that's when we were watching the movies. Is at the end of my day when I was just doing cleanup.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know at the very least we made it through the Hobbits.
Well, we should probably start it over.
Probably.
I think it's been long enough that I should probably rewatch all of them. What's love?
Got to do?
What?
Got to do with it?
No, that's a different song. That's what's love got to do with it? Got to do. So,
well, this was kind of off the rails today, but thanks for tuning in
to our chaotic explosion of disruption and chaos. Whee! Chaotically.
Okay, bye.
Every villain is lemons.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember. One butthole.
I'm fucking delicious.